Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. Back with another message. Let me get this over here a little bit so I can see my cards better. But anyways, so right now this is kind of a weird message, right? Because we have love in the upright. I don't know if you guys can see that. Careers in the reverse, and we have clarity in the upright. And then on the bottom of the deck we have happiness. So maybe you guys are going to take a shift in December. Start dating somebody. I don't know. More focused on love or self-love than your career, or maybe finding a career that you do love. I don't know. Whatever it is, there's clarity in it. Like you have a clear vision and you're going to be happy. There's something about standing in your truth here, but also a sense that you need to lighten your load, right? And you are protected. So we're going to have to dig into this to see what it is. All right, let's jump into the tarot. What is this message? Unconscious self, that's a collective love, career, and clarity. What do we have here? Love, career, and clarity. What is going on in this situation? Okay. This is weird. We have the Magician in the reverse here, which is like an air sign, right? It's Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But then we have the Seven of Wands and it's sideways. So it's like you can be all in and determined, or you can like lose your courage. We're definitely going to need some clarification because this is weird. And then the Sun. Everything in this is kind of like, how it seems. I don't know. We're going to pull the cards. I'm not even going to lie to you. Don't get in line. We got to see. The Devil in reverse, the Ten of Wands, which is double confirmation. So you needing to like get some things off your plate here. The Death card sideways, which is under that Seven of Wands sideways. And then we have the Fool in reverse, the Four of Cups in the upright, and the Three of Coins in the upright. Sorry, I got too many decks up here. Let me get them out of my way. Then we have the Page of Coins, which fell right on top of the Magician and the Ten of Wands. Interesting. There's something within this, on this love, right? Falling in a line. It's like you have a lot of burdens. Like, I feel like at some point, some of you guys might be kind of worried, like you want love, but you're scared of it because you feel like it's kind of like a punishment. Like maybe you don't know how, or it just like it hasn't really worked out yet. Haven't been able to work your magic. I don't know. But anyways, with the Page of Coins, which is recognizing an opportunity, there's new opportunities coming in. It's something that could be the beginning of something new. You could be seeing the beginning of something new regarding love. And I also see it as, because it's looking straight at this Magician that's in the reverse, it's like, I feel like the heavy burdens that you need to release is thinking that everything's going to end up badly. Like not everything is a punishment or going to be a punishment, right? Some of you guys might be getting a new career as well. All of these are sideways. We have career in the reverse, Seven of Wands, Death sideways, but then honestly, like the Page of Coins is supposed to go right here, but it fell on top of the Magician, so I feel like it's kind of clarifying that as well. And on the bottom, we have the King of Coins, which is secured abundance. It's like you're not really focused on your career right now. It's not the center of your focus, but you do have a clarity, right? It's kind of like you're either like scared to approach something or you're all in. It's either or. It's like, I don't know, or you're diving headfirst into it instead of keeping a healthy balance here, right? There's something that you guys like, it needs to be revisited, that you need to end. And I feel that that's having to do with laying these burdens down. But it's kind of like you're resisting it here. What is it that you guys are resisting? It's like you're all in or you just don't know. It's like one or the other. It's not nothing in between. It's not a healthy balance. It's not taking it slow, seeing where things go. It's either yes, I'm all in, or nope, I'm not dealing with it, right? But there's something that's coming in that's secure for you. It's like a sense of security. But I do see like there's some kind of clarity, right? Because this devil's in reverse under the clarity, which is in like releasing the indulgence. I don't know if it's sexual indulgence. I don't know if it's just having multiple people in your life or dating a lot of people. That way you don't have to just pick one or just pick one thing. So you have multiple things. So if it doesn't work out, your mind's preoccupied with something else, right? Because in reality of the situation, the Fool in reverse, is like you're scared to have a new beginning and to really focus on one thing. It's like that wishy-washy energy. Hey, Bonnie, how are you, my love? Thank you for being here. And then you have the Four of Cups and the Three of Coins here, which is you're needing to work on building a firm foundation, because the Three of Coins is walking towards that Four of Cups, right? Which the Four of Cups is kind of like you're wasting stuff. It's like you have 3 glasses of wine and you can fill the other glasses because you have one that's overly full and instead you're pouring it out. It's like that way you don't have to commit. But even though you want this and you're happy right now, the truth is, it's kind of like you need to lighten your load. I feel like there's something that is protected here, right? Because we have the Ace of Coins, which is something new, something that's going to be very abundant, right? It's just, are you going to take that leap of faith or not? There's something that you know. It's like tap into those psychic abilities, that third eye, in your gut, you know it'll work, and stand empowered within yourself, right? Because everything's going to end up and it's going to be balanced. You just can't be scared to start something new, especially if that's what you've been manifesting. I feel like you have this clarity. You already know. It's right on the tip of your nose. I feel like you see it. So at the end of the day, it's like, don't be scared of what it is that you've been manifesting, especially if that's what you've really been focusing on. A lot of people are like, no, I'm all about my career. I'm just staying focused. I'm all about my career. But really, what are you really thinking about in your subconscious when you're alone at night? Like, what is it that your soul's really desiring? That's your true like manifestations and what you're really wanting. It's like you can put on a front, you can put on a mask, but deep down, you know your soul's desiring what it is that you want. And whenever it pops up, you got to learn how to balance it. You know, you can't expect everything just to go 0 to 100, because that's when it's not going to work out. You know, you need to slowly accelerate and see if this is what you want. So that way you're not having to deal with another heartbreak or whatever. And if you're just not ready for it, then you're not ready for it, right? It is what it is. But I mean, if it's what you've been manifesting and it comes in, and yeah, you're happy, of course it's going to come. Love is going to come when you're actually happy within yourself and loving on yourself, right? And I feel like you guys know this here. It's just whenever you go in for a relationship, it's like you're diving head first all the way down without even checking how deep the water is. I feel like this is something that you know that's what it has to end, right? Something that you're resisting. Resisting the way that you do things and like seeing it, but it being hard to change and being able to balance out those emotions so that things run smoothly and go in a clear direction. And that way you're not so stressed out all the time. So you get in a relationship and you're just like stressed out about it, always wondering like what they're doing and this, that, and the other. Well, that's past trauma. So whenever you recognize it, kick it out of your thoughts, because that's what's going to sabotage things, right? But also walking through with a clear head, because I feel like in your gut, and your abilities, you see what's going on here. So what's not for you and you need to release and let go, you need to let that go, right? And if the person isn't really the one, you know it's not the one, why are you going to waste your time just to have somebody laying in your bed at night? Why? You can have the whole bed to yourself. You know? Let's see. If you guys would smash that like button for me. I know this is pretty self-explanatory. Whatever this is, it's going to be abundant, right? There's something that you're being strategic within your approach, right? Thinking about which way to go. And I feel that's all in a way you approach things. That would be a strategy, right? And then just learning how to, that temperance card, learning how to stay balanced here. Like walking the fine line. What's too much and what's not enough. You know? And still being able to progress forward. Because underneath that, we have the Nine of Cups, which is like the wishes are being granted, right? It's a lot of emotional air energy, but also taking that action to know what you need to correct. Breaking out of that old routine that you normally go into with the way you approach things. It's like you're changing that. Or needing to. That's what I got for you on that one. That was interesting. Let's grab some. Hey, Davey, how are you? I'm going to grab some oracle cards. I know this is a pretty quick read. I've got a lot of running around to do. Before what? We have Hedgehog Love, Little Red Riding Hood. Positive, uplifting, new friends. And then we also have I Am Not a Victim. Yeah. And then we have... Don't even give me a line. I can't pronounce that first one. Anyways, it's the Priestess of Time. Time has come. The time is to act now. After making these changes, that you know what you need to do. Thank you, David. These are a lot. So I'm going to take all of them. Because we have a book. Apparently we need to know. We have, it's all right to be alone. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replay the past, negative nostalgia. Quit replaying the past. You keep replaying the past in your mind, then that's what's going to bring it into your future, and it's just going to keep happening. Childhood treasures resurface. That is so cute. It was. Somebody's spirit animal might be a dragon. Dragons are significant because that came up yesterday too. In the way I was seeing a card, it looked like the eye of a dragon. Orcas might be significant to you. The Akashic libraries are open. A new world is born. And that one has a dragon and a 2-frog princess. Heed wise counsel and listen. And complete commitment. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I'm doing good, Davey. Thank you for asking. Okay, so I know this was a quick read, but it was straight to the point. So yeah, if you guys have not yet already, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Let you guys know when I'll be on again next. I will do a little short upload, and yeah, that's what I have for you. So you guys stay epic, stay fabulous, stay blessed, and I'll see you again. Namaste.